Yo, what is up guys? So I recently posted in my community tab which video you guys would like to see. Out of 25 people, 44% picked the boss drops, which actually really surprised me because I thought one of the 1v1s or Labyrinth giveaway would win. And yeah, it was pretty close. 22% of the people actually chose 1v1 tournament. So yeah, before we go on to the best boss drops, I just want to say I got new merch, as you can see. I mean, it's not really new. I already had it. I'm just going to kind of shout it out. Go buy it. Make sure to buy it because I want Robux. I want the money, you know what I mean? I want the money. I want so much money. I'm just kidding, by the way, but link in the description. Make sure to buy it. Top link in the description. So without further ado, let's go into the first boss drop. Okay, wait. Before I actually start showing you the best boss drops, I just want to say instead of best 10, I'm going to be doing best 5 because I didn't get enough screenshots and stuff like that to make top 10. So I'm just going to be doing top 5. And shout out to CF Mikes and another user that I'm just going to put on the screen because I can't pronounce that name and I'm not even going to try because yeah. So yeah, shout out to them for making this video possible because they gave me all the screenshots that they had. So yeah, thank you. So without further ado, let's get to number 5. So number 5, we have a drop that has a wing and a dead core. And you may be thinking to yourself, Tick, how is this number 5? How is this the worst out of this list? And I tell you, it gets a lot better from here. Keep watching, make sure you subscribe and like the video because it's gonna get crazy from these drops. So it just has a dead core and a wing, pretty standard or normal drop. Maybe not normal, but has all the normal stuff. Like a wing is pretty normal to drop from a boss. A dead core is pretty normal to also drop from a boss. And the other stuff in the background are pretty normal to spawn in a boss drop. But it is pretty rare to have both of them together, like a wing and a dead core, both in the same boss drop. It is pretty rare to have that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to number 4. So at number 4, we have a boss drop that drops Heavenly Ore or Heavenly Crystal. And this, you may be thinking to yourself, how is this number 4 on the list? This is so rare to drop a Heavenly Crystal. But trust me, it gets a lot better from here, so just keep watching. So yeah, this one has pretty standard stuff except the Heavenly Crystal. That Heavenly Crystal is pretty rare to drop in a boss. So it has everything a normal boss would have except the Heavenly Crystal. So that's why it's not number 4. And trust me, number 3 is kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit better. But I'm telling you, number 1 and 2 is going to blow your mind. So at number 3, we have another boss drop with Molten Lava. Or not another one, the first one, but it has Molten Lava instead of Heavenly Crystal. But this background stuff is a little bit better. There's a Starlight Moon or something like that. Starlight Log? Yeah, Starlight Log. A little bit better than the other stuff. So yeah, this is kind of basic except for the lava crystal. The lava crystal is actually really rare to drop from a boss. And fun fact, the molten lava crystal is the rarest thing to ever drop from a boss drop. But believe me, it gets a lot better from this, okay? Believe me. And I'm sorry these are kind of short, every one are kind of 30 seconds short. I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say between them. Okay guys, you have to prepare your juiciness levels right now because right now the juiciness level is going to get to 75 juiciness, so be prepared to have max juiciness prepared. Yeah, because it's going to be at 75% juiciness according to my calculations, so be prepared. So right here we have angelic wing and an orb. So the orb is kind of inside or outside of the wing. The wing is kind of inside of the orb if you look closely, or I'll just zoom in because the magic of editing, you know what I mean? So you might be wondering, Tick, how is this not the last or best boss drop ever? And believe me, this next one will blow your mind. Your juiciness, there's no way to prepare your juiciness levels to this. This juiciness level is 1,000 juice. It's if you squeezed juice from a fresh tangerine and orange at the same exact time. That's what's gonna equal to this, okay? Prepare yourself. So at number 1, we have this boss drop right here. This boss drop has 2 orbs. 2 orbs. You know how rare that is? I think that this is the only boss drop in existence that we have proof, at least, that has 2 orbs. And it might be the only one in existence. Not even only one that's screenshot. The only one ever to drop a 2 orb. And it also has something else. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I remember it again. It also has a shard. Just 1 orb alone is crazy to me. 2 orbs and a shard in the same exact boss drop? That's even crazier. How do you get that? How? Just how? I don't get it. How? And if you can't locate the 2 orbs on the screen, here it is. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure to comment down below if you want to see more of these videos, like with top 10 lists and stuff like that. Make sure to give me ideas on the comments because I'm running out of ideas. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, and post notifications on. And you know what I always say, rise and grind, gamers, rise and grind. Peace.